Hello everyone, and welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City for the penultimate round of ARL Tier 4 Season 1. As usual, my co-commentator is FRT FH444. How you doing, mate?
First of all, the pronunciation of the track name, beautiful. Second of all, yeah, good to be back here. Round 15 of 16, almost at the end of the season, almost at the end of F1 2020 for ARL, so yeah, looking forward to this race. Should be another good one.
Yeah, it's along with Brazil, which of course will be next time out. It's one of my favourite tracks to say. It's a really fun track. So annoyingly, I messed it up a little bit, but oh well, it's fine. I just want to make sure you got your audio included because we have had instances in the past.
I actually included it this time. Yeah, you gotta be happy with me.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay, so last time it was very unlikely Tommy was going to be crowned champion. This time it is very likely he is going to be crowned champion.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, I believe if Tommy gets fourth or higher, no matter what happens, he will be the champion today, I believe. I think it's fourth. It might be fifth. I don't know. I think it's fourth. Oh, how's this been?
Basically, if he beats Curtis, he's fine.
Yeah. So, and he needs to get fifth or higher if Curtis wins the race. Well, I believe if Curtis comes any lower than third, then Tommy has instantly won it today.
Yeah.
So Tommy then, but it's not like he doesn't deserve it. He's had an absolutely dominant season this season. Of course, he hasn't taken part in every single race, but that doesn't matter. The races he has taken part in, apart from I think it was Belgium and
China, he didn't win.
Didn't win China, Belgium and China, I believe. He's had 6 wins this season, which has been astonishing. Nearly over a third of the races he has participated in, he has won, and if he wins these last 2 races, he would have won half the races in this entire season. It is crazy what the American has done. I mean, Axe F1, he couldn't have picked a more perfect driver for his team. Your boy Lewis then sets the initial pace, 1:16.3. Of course, the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is one of the shorter F1 tracks, which of course will be having a lot of laps around here today. I believe it's 18.
18 laps.
I believe. Yeah, so.
Oh, conducted spun! Conducted! Oh dear.
Oh dearie, mate. Oh, luckily he didn't lose a wheel, because it's quite to do that. CJ then goes to the top massively.
That's a very
14.7. Tommy then goes into second, 15.0. And Adam Minter then goes into third at 1:15.4. Out the final corner, EXFR Charlie, but he bails into the pits. Florian's also invalidated. Yeah, track limits. That's also another thing we have to keep in mind. Just like Kota, this track has a fat S section, which is very easy to cut. So these guys have got to be really, really careful then. Across the line comes Rickson, then he then goes quickest. 1:14.6 from the Scot. Nice lap there from Rickson. And he then goes to the top of the times, but I don't know if we should expect higher than that. Well, I mean, I probably would suspect higher than that, because these guys are getting very quick now, of course, coming to the end of the F1 2020 life cycle, which of course F1 2021 is just around the corner, 16th of July.
Or the 13th if you pay extra money. Like me.
Which I probably will.
Yep.
It is quite a lot, but still, considering I've now got
Rapid Wins said, why wasn't I not able to fill, even though there are only 18 people? Ask Rickson, because he did the invites tonight, so you need to ask Rickson about that.
Don't have a go at us.
Yeah, I don't do the invites.
It wasn't us who did it tonight.
Yeah, I don't do the invites anymore, so you have to ask Rickson on that one, mate.
Yeah, so here comes Thrasher then out of the S section. It's a decent middle sector considering he's on the mediums, but he's not got a lot of which is interesting.
He's probably gone for multiple runs on his tyres, maybe. As you can see, there are lap
probably,
holds, so he's obviously done one run on them, and he must have invalidated, and it must have been really late on this lap. So as he goes through the final corner, it's going to be a 1 minute 16.7. Not a bad lap on mediums, 3 times in front of Arano. Gonzo, very nicely done from him. I was having a I know you were having a go. Rapid is okay, mate. Don't worry about it. Just ask Rexton, and he'll be able to explain. Yeah, don't worry, Rapid.
Here comes Curtis. He slots in just behind his championship rival. Goes P4 on a 1 minute 15.264. So again, the field is quite spread out at the moment. Well, of course not at the front, because they're only separated by about a tenth. But then they've got a 3/10 gap back to Tommy, which is very uncharacteristic. But saying that, Tommy doesn't always show his pace on his first run. He kind of, well, I'm not going to say sandbag because he doesn't, but he kind of...
He progresses into the qualified session.
Yeah. Yes, he takes a lap or so to get used to the track, a bit like me, and then he goes for it on his second and third runs. Of course, prime example of that was USA.
Anyway, so here comes Conducted. Starting his lap now. He's going to get a substream hit from one of the Williams shows. I think that might be Tommy, actually.
He goes P6.
Yes, with his P6. He doesn't utilise the toe. But into Tommy, what a same fourth gear. You want to run over the inside curb, which he doesn't do. He's keeping this very safe as Conducted. He runs over the inside curb there. That's going to help him. Nicely done there from the Scottish driver. Heading there into the braking zone. And it's a 28.0 according to the game. That's the quickest first sector. Let's compare that to Rixon's. He's up a bit.
Probably not.
He's quicker than Rixon by 1/10. Yeah, he's got a little bit wide. Goes on the exit. Now you want to tell him where that black box really. Well, just after the black box actually. That's your turn-in point. That's where you're going to brake and turn at the same time. Takes the S's nicely. Now then, heading down into the stadium section.
It's good.
The baseball stadium, which holds around 30,000 people, I think. It's a mad section. I would love to sit here for an F1 race, even though nothing really happened to it. It'd be so amazing. And as he comes through the final corner, through Mansell, up to the line he goes. It's going to be a 14, but that last sector cost him a lot of time. It's only P5 for Conducted.
Something I've noticed though is out of Mansell corner, a lot of them seem to be getting their back end out. So either they haven't got enough traction, or they've got quite a slidey rear end. So
I like the score by Atlanta. Sefe's just being a sweat, lol. Yeah, that's just me being a sweat. Critiquing the lap.
Well, technically you won here last night, so you know.
In BRL, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's not really saying much, but you know. I'm joking. Beans, I'm joking. Right. Oh man. Up to the first sector split comes Florian then. Not the best from the German, but of course he can make it up in this second sector, which arguably holds the most time, because of course the S section just keeps going on and on and on throughout these few corners. Of course they were, well, back in the olden days, this was also actually the middle of the lap, but of course the stadium section did not exist in the 80s and 90s. I believe they used to just go round it. Yeah, they did. It used to be just one really quick corner. Of course now they've introduced
Tommy.
Yeah, that's more like it from Tommy. He now goes 3/10 quicker. So Tommy then finally showing us what he's made of. Cross up to the line comes Florian then. Where's the German going to go? P10. Exactly the same time as Swinners. So.
And they're only 1 milliseconds off Adam Minto, and Adam was on the mediums. Oh wait, no, he's currently on the mediums. Sorry, I should say.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's looking very close, especially in the middle of the pack. Between 8th and the 11th, the moment Boss making his return to ARL once again this season, second race. Hoping to spend anything in Belgium. And a Mintolo going through the final sector. What's the Irishman going to do with the set of mediums? Pardon me. He's only a 10th off. His best time, so that's pretty good.
Oh, Rickson goes wide, but somehow he doesn't invalidate because he uses the line that doesn't invalidate. But
he's invalidated.
Oh, he does invalidate.
Simon,
he lost time through there anyway.
Simon, P3. Perhaps looking very good for them. Curtis He's invalidated. He needs to get in a quick quality lap. Because his championship rival, Tommy, is on pole. He's going to be getting the extra pole points as well.
Yeah. Can you check what the gap between Tommy and Curtis is right now?
Yeah, sounds.
Hasses couldn't really be any closer at the moment. 1,000th.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that's close. Let me have a quick.
1,000th of a second between the Hass boys.
So Curtis is on 135, Tommy's on 177. So can you do that math, please? Because I'm looking at math.
134.
No, 135 and 137.
Okay, 42 points. So.
Okay. So he needs to outscore him by, if he gets pole.
Tommy's got a 15-point buffer. So Curtis then has to get at least third or higher.
Well, really,
to stay in this championship.
No, actually, if Tommy beats him, the championship's over.
Yeah,
it's done.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so all Tommy has to do is beat him. Then he's won it.
Because Tommy only just knocked CJ out of the equation last time out, because the gap was exactly 54 points. So,
yeah. All he has to do though,
yeah,
is beat Curtis. He's won the title.
Yeah, he does.
He's doing that.
That's exactly all he needs to do now. That's the only thing Tommy needs to do. Even if they both retire, Tommy's got the championship. There's pretty much nothing stopping him now from winning the championship, apart from the fact if he retires and Curtis gets second or higher. And even then, in Brazil, Curtis would have to win without Tommy scoring. So Simon there with a really good middle sector. So Simon then showing his pace at the end of the season, perhaps looking for a full-time drive next season. Of course, next season will not be for a while yet. But out the final corner he comes then. Oh, that's a massive slide. Out the final corner. Where's Simon going to go then? Oh, that's close to Tommy. He goes to 14.4. So Simon then showing his pace. The Hass is showing their pace, I should say. And good lap there from Simon. CJ now is onto his lap and he's already invalidated annoyingly. Conductor then is nearly 4/10 up. It's actually a brilliant middle sector from Conductor. So could he maybe go quickest then? Of course, I'm not too sure what Tommy's middle sector was. So out the final corner then comes Conductor. Can he then displace Tommy at the top?
Oh, he's close.
Not quite.
It's not that far.
He does jump onto the front row. Oh, yeah. Yes, he did already invalidated. Curtis not on a lap at the moment. Thrasher then goes up to P7. So Thrasher then finally showing his pace at the end of this season. Of course, he did take a little bit of a break, but he's starting to regain his pace at the end of this season, which is nice to see. Ignore the clock. There's actually about 4 minutes left, so
yeah.
Ignore the clock for now.
Finishing his lap now. What can the Irish driver do for the Alfa Romeo team? Which is run by F1 driver. Here comes Aaron Ocon up to the line. 15 goes 15th as well, actually.
Yeah.
Rice Crackers on his lap. Rice Crackers had an interesting season. He showed his pace, but he's just not had the results. So he's going to want to get some good results in these final 2 rounds.
Yeah, he will.
He's run wide. That's going to be invalid, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Pain.
So I believe Florian's on a lap as well.
Rapid Winston's racing. Nice.
So, he runs wide though. Oh, that was really odd. He actually a really good
Curtis!
sector.
Curtis is invalidated.
Oh.
And he was only a little bit up. Oh, so he's gonna probably come into the pit lane, get his stop tyres on, get ready for him.
Another important thing to know is the fact that Tommy both hasn't invalidated any of his laps, unlike pretty much every other driver, and 2, he didn't get any penalties in USA.
Yeah, that's not
and
right.
we all know how easy it is to get penalties there. In Mexico, it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, there is a lot of comparables between Mexico and Mexico and COTA. So, well, of course they are, neighbouring countries, and of course they have lots of similarities, such as the S section,
fat straight.
Well, yeah, fat
hairpin
straight
section, I guess.
Yeah, hairpins. The only kind of difference is that Mexico doesn't really have a Turn 8 copycat.
No.
And COTA does. And also, the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is a lot older than COTA is. Of course, COTA was made in 2012, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And this track has been around since probably the 70s, I'm going to say.
60s.
Well, of course.
I think.
Okay, then. Out the final corner comes Florian, then. Where is the German gonna put himself? Puts up to P6. Just about gets into the 14s. Conductor then is invalidated, so that could maybe be a session over. Charlie then is a 10th up, but he invalidates too. So, I reckon we could see a lot of penalties. Maybe even more than USA here. I'm putting it out there. We could maybe see that.
Hold on, Swinners is on... He's on the stop. He's 2 times up at the moment, so he could go P7. Made a Racing Point driver. Second sector look quite clean, actually. So here comes the Racing Point.
Wide through the hairpin.
Sliding all the way, going through the final corner goes the Racing Point driver. Out to the line goes Swinners. Only P7, 15-0.
There's quite a bit in that final sector, so I believe the drivers are now starting their final run. CJ's on his final run. It's a good middle sector. He's in the 27s, but at the moment he's about 200 down. So that's not great. Well, I mean, of course, CJ isn't in the title fight anymore, but of course he's still fighting for 3rd place in the championship. So
he's absolutely nailed the first bit of the S's.
Yeah, I know.
He's a little bit of break. Here comes CJ though. And he's a 10th up.
That's impressive.
So it's looking pretty good. Could be P4 here for CJ Pants.
Takes it conservative there through the entrance to the stadium section. Now he's just got to be careful, because you've got to be careful with second gear, especially on a wheel. I know that all too well. Out the final corner then comes CJ. Can he get well into the third? Can he get well into the 14s? Yes, he can. He goes P4. Just about
milliseconds
just about up then.
Oh, conductor bins in the same place as earlier. Rickson's invalidated.
Tommy's down in the first sector though. That's
Curtis is 2 tenths down.
So,
Curtis is 2 tenths down.
Simon's just starting his lap. Rickson is just about to start his lap. So a lot of people then on their laps right now.
Look who's next to each other. Tommy and Curtis. They're right behind each other.
Oh, Tommy's invalidated though. So just as I say, a faultless record. It has not been now for Tommy, as he is now he's vulnerable now, maybe to the 2 Hasses, because it's a good first few corners for Rickson. Adam then goes on the front row. What a lap that is from Adam. Really good stuff there from the Ferrari. Now here comes Rickson then through the second sector. I'll go on board with Simon though, because a little bit further up the track. CJ is invalidated. So Simon then, he does improve in the first sector. So where is it going to be for the reserve then? He's coming up to the second sector split. It's
Rickson's
good.
invalidated.
It's a 55-3. Oh, Rick's invalidated.
He's 5 tenths up as well.
Oh, that was a shame. But can Simon 37M then maybe steal pole away? It's got to be a mighty final sector for the Haas. I reckon it could be, you know. It is. 2 tenths. You gained whopping 3 tenths in the final sector. Wow, what a lap from Simon. Tommy is denied the pole point. Simon 37M then takes pole here in Mexico City ahead of Tommy Karate in second. I didn't see that coming, not gonna lie. But what a lap that was from Simon.
Yeah, that was such a good lap there from Simon 37M. He has pole, Tommy second, as I mentioned third, but Tommy just needs to keep it clear in the race and he's won the title.
Yeah, because right now, if they stay as they stand, Tommy will be champion. Conducted MPA then takes P4. P5 is CJ, P6 is Rickson, P7 is Florian, P8 is Swinners, P9 is XF Charlie, P10 is GSR Thrasher. Curtis is not even in the top 10. That could be interesting. Burning Man is 12th. 13th is a Kim Boss. Oh, for God's sake. Didn't get a chance to finish. God, I hate when this game does that. Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah, it could be a very good race here tonight here in Mexico for the second to last round.
Yeah. Is that Simon's first point in ARL? I don't know. It might not be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I can.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look.
check the standings.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. It's
Yeah.
I'm your little slave. What's I saying?
I'm-
No, joking.
I'm probably wrong because I always ran.
Simon. No, you're correct. Someone hasn't had a point.
Oh, okay. His first point comes in qualifying. How about that?
He's got something correct for once. You'll have to say it.
Yeah, I know.
Should be proud of yourself.
Well. Oh, but as long as Tommy gets a good start, as long as he keeps it clean, and as long as Curtis keeps out of the podium positions, it's Tommy's championship to lose now, pretty much. It's only his championship to lose now. He can only lose it now, pretty much. Pretty much, he is set to win the championship here in Mexico. So then they go away for the formation lap. Simon 37M then with a brilliant lap to stick it on pole. I believe that's Haas's third pole of the season.
Yeah, third or fourth, something like that.
Because they got
Got one in Bahrain.
remember they got one in Bahrain. I don't know about China.
I think they got one in China.
They got one in Monza, and of course we all know how that ended. And well, actually, it didn't actually end too bad for Shazzy, but of course Rickson.
He won the race.
What happened?
For Shazzy, he won the race.
Yes, I know, but of course Rickson binned it at Scari.
Hey,
Very
calm down. Calm down. Please.
Yes, I'm getting all okay. Right, so I'll go to the rest of the grid then. The ones I didn't get a chance. Your boy Jay then is P14. P15 is Aaron Ocon. P16 is your boy Lewis. P17 is Ricecracker. P18 is the Hazard, and P19 is Rapid Winston. So this could be a very interesting race then. I won't go through.
Oh my god, Conductors did get the quali glitch. Yay.
Oh, he actually didn't.
Let's go.
Maybe it was because he got in just as,
Yeah,
he
hopefully.
got in just before the session started.
Must have been the reason,
So,
but thank god, that's
good job then. Yeah. I'm kind of shocked at how low down Curtis is though. I kind of expected better from him. I'm not going to... Well, of course, I'm not going to be harsh on him. Well, actually, I was a little bit harsh on him then, but, you know. Oh, God. I just expect a little bit better from him, considering he is second in the championship. But, here we go, then. Ready for the penultimate round. Just clear my throat. There we go. So. Alright, then. So, Simon 37N lines up on pole ahead of Tommy. That is your front row. So, then, Tommy, he is set to win his first ARL championship, and with that, they've become the first Tier 4 ARL champion. But question is, can he do it, or will Curtis deny him? It's looking very unlikely for Curtis, and as long as Tommy gets in the podium positions, he is all set then.
Well,
Are they
not
revving
revving.
up?
No,
They're not.
they're not. Yay!
No, they're not revving up.
I'm game.
So then, whenever they're readying up then, it's Tommy's championship to win. Can he do it then? 5 red lights in Mexico. It's lights out and away we go. It's a good start for Simon 37M. He gets a brilliant start actually. He's more than judged. It's not a great start from Adam Minto. Conducted MPA then has already got on his tail, but Adam and Rickson are going side by side. But here comes Swinners then. Swinners has taken full advantage of that. He's trying to go round the outside of Adam Minto then. That's Rickson then. It's once again almost like the curse of Rickson. Aaron's got a little bit of damage. I believe Rapid Winston was in control of that. But so far, Simon 37N then, he made a brilliant start, as did Tommy Karate. It was really Adam Minter then that got a really poor getaway there. And Conductor took full advantage. Swinners then still trying. Akimbos has already got a penalty. But Swinners then, I believe, is through now. He is up. He's up into fourth position going into the S section. XML Charlie then is on the back of GSR CJ. He could now try.
Oh, it's Ricecracker off. Ricecracker's got off in the background.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Ricecracker, and it's not actually been a great start for the two Ranos. It's been a horrible start for them actually. XML Charlie then trying to go round the outside at the stadium section. But he doesn't quite. But here comes Florian then. This could be a brilliant move if he can get it round the outside at Mansell corner. I know I'm speaking very quickly, but Florian then, he just about holds up. He's going to use a lot of his overtake to try and get past CJ then. up now into P7, and Curtis is going to try and follow him through. It's interesting that Curtis is on the medium tyres. But here he goes then. Can Curtis get up the inside? I sincerely doubt CJ's going to fight that one. And no, he's not. So I'll take a little break now because, my God, I've been speaking quick. But I've got to say, it was a great start for Simon, Tommy, and Conducted there.
Yes, and man, that's at the start. Simon 37M is keeping a consistent gap to Tommy at the moment. Tommy's obviously P2. He doesn't need to do much. He's winning the title as it stands. Conducted wants to show his pace, so he just wants to get his first win of the season. CJ's already got 3 seconds. There's an AlphaTauri off in the background. I think that's your boy Lewis. He made a mistake because there was some yellow flags out there, but no battles on track really. Swedish is just sitting in behind. Well, not really, actually. He's almost 2 seconds back. So, yeah, he needs to try and catch up a little bit to conduct it. But, yeah, madness at the start again. ARL, Aaron O'Connor, Rapid, Winston now goes side by side. This Rickson as well getting involved there. And Rickson now moves back up into P40. He needs to make a recovery now. That's what happens on lap 1 with him spinning, facing the wrong way. But, yeah.
Here comes Conducted then. He's going for Tommy. He's going to try it up the inside. But I don't think Tommy might fight that one. But of course he knows he will not fight that one because he knows he is where he needs to be in order to win this championship today. Conducted then will go chasing after Simon 37M. But Tommy then did the right thing there. He doesn't need to get himself into trouble. He right now is winning the championship by a country mile. So he then lets Conducted MPA through to go after Simon 37M. Could this finally be a race win for Conducted, despite all the bad luck he has had? It's certainly looking like it so far, as he is now chipping into the gap that Simon 37M has got. Is there any other battles? I think the hazard is getting close to your boy Jake, but smart move there from Tommy. He knows what he needs to do, and he just lets Conducted pass there with ease.
Problem is that Conducted's got not that much battery to use, so Curtis!
Crucial.
Curtis has a penalty.
Crucial.
Oh dear. Yeah,
oh dear.
Conducted does not have that much overtake to use, but the slipstream and DRS is extremely powerful around here in Mexico. So it's not the end of the world. As you can see, he's got the fastest lap. Now I reckon he'll gain around 3 to 4 attempts possibly on this main straight here. Just watch. Okay, maybe not that much, but at least 2 attempts.
But
yeah,
Simon has 60% ERS.
Exactly.
So
that's the problem for Conducted. He
be
needs to save some battery. If I was him, I'll stick
Aaron
behind him. Oh, Simon's sliding. But yeah, if I was Conducted, stay behind him. Regain the battery. Simon actually hit the grass there slightly. So now Conducted is really behind him. This race is looking good now. Tommy, though, just sitting in behind, not doing much. Tommy sliding. Almost binned it. That was close. But yeah. Ooh. Nice and easy here for Conducted. He just needs to stay behind Simon and save up the battery and try and go for a move at some point.
Yeah. Aaron's pitted, interestingly. He's gone to the hards. I thought you might be able to make the mediums to the end, but Swinners then gets a 3-second. Clearly a lot of drivers getting penalties at the moment, and well, of course I know why, because well, the S section. But Conducted then is getting really close now. He is gradually getting on the amount of ERS that Simon
has.
He
gained around 2 attempts last. Oh, sorry, he gained around 2 attempts last time on main straight.
2 Ferraris are.
Tommy's pitting. Tommy is pitting. Tommy is pitting.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Clearly he's had enough of those tyres.
Conducted's
He's now coming in. I'm guessing for a set of mediums. Should be.
Problem is, Conducted's not close enough.
Yep, Tommy's going on a set of mediums, so. He is now, of course, going to go to the end. So,
Charlie,
then Simon goes really wide, which could allow Conducted then a run. But of course, that will not help Simon in terms of his warnings.
I don't know if Tommy's going to get with Charlie and Florian.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here comes Florian. Then he could try and maybe get up the inside, but not quite enough there. That is.
Akimbo. No, it's
Ricecracker.
Tommy.
Tommy's had an instant with Ricecracker there, which is interesting to see. But of course, even now he'd still be champion because Curtis is doing nowhere near enough in order to win the in order to stay in the championship today. So, but meanwhile we go back to this front battle, and actually the two McLarens are still running close together. CJ and Curtis, but of course CJ will be doing everything he can, and I suspect Rundle will be instructing him to so that everything he gets. Simon Pitts then, he's reacting to Tommy. So where will he come out in reference to Tommy? Because of course Tommy had a bit of an incident with the Rice Cracker. So where will he be? I think Florian's coming in as well because the Williams pit crew are out. So in comes Simon then. Where will he be in reference to Tommy? He's going to be well in front because Tommy's only coming out the final corner. So where is he going to be then in reference to Tommy?
Oh wait, no, yeah, he'll be way in front actually. Ignore me.
Yeah, he's got a big gap to Tommy now, and of course he's on fresher tyres. But Simon then having a battle with your boy Lewis.
Oh my god.
And Burning Man. Oh, this could be close. Oh, he's gonna lose a lot of time by this. That was not worked out for Simon at all. It's exactly what Tommy needed, and he's now gonna go on him. But of course, this all means not. I reckon Conductor might have this lead here because I reckon he might come out in front of these guys because they're battling. So this could really work into Conductor's hands here. I reckon. Actually, I'll get the gap to leader. 22 seconds. That is a pit stop. So I reckon Conductor may have this lead, depending on how much Simon gains throughout this S section. But of course, Conductor is now coming through the final corner. Does he react now? Yes, he does. Of course, he mustn't pit and mustn't speed. Sorry. And there we go. So he's now coming in for a set of mediums. So where will this bring him out then? Swinners then takes the lead ahead of Adam Minto. XFL Charlie also comes in. I believe that'll now release the hazard into P3.
Oh, there's been a crash. There's been a crash at the pit entry. Rickson, Rapids, Winston were involved.
That's odd.
What's happened there?
Conductor's in front of Simon.
Oh,
that's exactly what I said.
Hey, hold on. Someone's gonna go for it.
He's gonna have the advantage though. Oh, that's close. But Conductor's in front. Exactly what I said. Conductor is now leading this race, but of course now, no, Simon, I don't believe we'll have DRS. No. Because of course it's a double DRS for that. So Conductor now, that is really played into his hands, and he is now finally up into a legit lead. And he will now start to pull away from Simon. That has really worked to Conductor's hands there. But Tommy then has really fallen back. Of course, he doesn't need to stay on the back of those guys. But
there's been another collision. Rickson and EX Charlie now. They've made contact. Oh dear.
Oh, something's happened to Curtis.
Yeah, he's done 17th.
Yeah, so, wow. It is going down the drain for Curtis. Absolute horror story of a race. In comes Adam and Swinners then. Where is Adam going to emerge? I think he's going to emerge behind Tommy because the gap is about 18 seconds. And in comes Swinners as well. He pops in just behind. So Conductor then is going to get ahead. Tommy then fastest lap. So he's finally now showing his pace. But, yeah, he is easily in front of Adam then. And Adam and Swinners now come out. But, of course, they'll be on the fresher tyres at the end of this race. Hazard then is the only one left to pit. But, of course, he's on the mediums. I apologise, viewers, if I'm talking so quickly. But I need to get through all this action. In comes Thrash. No, sorry. In comes Burning Man and Rickson then. So they now come in. So Burning Man's on a set of mediums. So then, it's still a lottery to me. I just know Simon has a 3 seconds. So, wait, does he have a 3 second? I'll just check that. Yes, he does. So now Conductor is legitimately leading this race. Exactly where he wants to be then, of course, at the end of this race. And that will, of course, mean now Tommy is in a legit second, I believe. Just about. Yep. Yes, he is. And, of course, if Tommy keeps off the penalties, then he'll be fine for, well, to win this championship, of course. But, of course, Tommy's got to make sure he doesn't bin it. But, of course, Curtis, I should say. Oh, in comes Hazard then. So, Hazard then the final guy to pit.
Oh, we just got a raid on the stream from F1 Abbeys, I think that's how you said, with a party of 6 raiders. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Hazard then comes in. So, where is he going to come out? He's going to come out behind CJ.
How many voices Conductor have? So that's on the Twitch chat.
Can you check that?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll check it.
Here comes Simon then. He's on the back of Conductor. He's going to go up the inside. Going to try, he almost hits him, But of course, this will not help Simon in terms of the gap to Tommy.
Yeah, Conductors has
Of course,
one.
Simon... Okay, how many does Tommy have?
So yeah, Conductor only has one warning now from lap 1. So that may be when I think he may have got squeezed off actually. At some point possibly. Adam got a time penalty now as well. But Tommy's just doing enough to become champion at this rate, so just needs to keep driving as he is, because Curtis is standing P14. It's not been the evening/afternoon for him.
She gets another pen.
He wanted.
So, did you hear what I said?
Yes. Not what Curtis would have wanted on his afternoon, because of course he lives in America and all that, so yeah. But Tommy's just being the
How
class
many
of the field,
warnings
isn't
does
he?
Tommy have? That's what I said.
Oh, sorry. None. Not even surprised.
Conductor is almost out of DRS range because he is now burnt Simon's ERS, so he is now getting away from Simon, but Simon seems very good through this first sector, which means he is able to get on the back of and then Caesar then trying to go around the outside of Florian, but Florian of course does not want to give this up. Actually, can you check constructors as well, because I think Williams can wrap it up today, I believe, if McLaren get low enough points, because of course McLaren are only scoring 6 right now, and Williams are now scoring... How many penalties does Swinners have? Okay, Florian's going to be in front of Swinners as well.
So, Williams are carrying on, getting 33 points. At the moment, they're
25.
25.
Swinners.
Huh?
Almost.
Are they?
Because of the penalties for Swinners. Oh, Simon gets another penalty.
So, after USA, Williams had 287, McLaren had 258. 8, let's work out math.
29. So,
29. Alright.
I believe they will wrap... Hang on a minute. So, they'll be scoring 25. McLaren are currently scoring 6. 4 once he loses out to Charlie in terms of penalties. So 4 then, it's 21. They had a... Hang on a minute, what was the gap again? I can't remember.
It was 287 for Williams, I think. Hold on. Let me get up again. 287 for Williams, 250 for McLaren.
So 29. They're doing enough. They're doing enough to seal the constructors as well. So, Tommy goes really wide through the through the kind of like double apex hairpin thing. I don't really know what to call that, but you know, you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now so Tommy then doing everything he needs to do right now, and Williams doing everything they need to do.
So gets time penalty. I was watching it at the same time.
Yeah, Florian is definitely in front of him now. So. Florian then, of course, as ever,
look
being
how much
clean.
battery Simon saved though. He's on 40%. Conductor's on 20. Yeah. Simon, you could get him.
The problem is Simon, penalties. That's the big one. He's got 6 seconds to... Okay. What the hell has happened there? What's happened to my audio? Oh well, it's fine. Probably my ears are going funny. CJ then, he... What the hell? Hang on a minute. Going on?
CJ and Hazard are fighting. Hazard's pissed.
I don't know what the hell is going on with the audio. There we go, it's back. So
it was fine.
The conductor then still saying, I don't know. No, I think it was just my ears popping or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think it was the game pop. His fault.
Tommy's actually going to be getting P2 at the stage. And it's been a close to
Winners. Yeah. Yeah, there has. So that'll allow Florian to gain now. So it's even better for Williams and even worse for McLaren, because CJ would be only scoring 2 points now. So Williams then are set to win the constructors as well as the drivers. This has been phenomenal for Williams.
Dear. What is Winners doing?
Oh dear.
He's just straight lined it.
Oh dear. That's gonna give some more points for CJ then, but it still won't be enough to stop Williams from winning today. I don't know.
I'm just watching him.
I think he's trying to retire.
I'll just watch him. What's happening?
Okay, that's odd.
Hold on, let me see.
Simon then getting close.
He's gone deep. I don't know what's his stage.
Simon's getting close to conducted then. If he gets a good exit, which he does, and he could then try it. He saved up a lot of hers. So here he comes then to the outside of turn 4. I think that might be Simon through then. Yes, it is. Out breaks conducted then, and he is now up into first position. But of course, he has to get 6 seconds in order to win this race. 6 seconds in 6 laps. Can he maybe gain a second lap?
I don't know.
But I don't know.
VSC. That's not gonna help him.
So that halt is proven.
Wisecracker's been lapped.
Yeah. So.
Dear.
Right now, Williams would be getting. Hang on. So right now, as it stands, because Tommy would be in a legit P2 and Florian, so they get 28, so they'd easily win the constructors now.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah. Oh, this is going to be tight then, going into the final 5 laps of this race. Tommy then just 5 laps away from championship glory. He's just got to keep it clean. And this is his championship to win now. And it's Williams' championship to win. Except for Charlie then gets another penalty. So that could help CJ a little bit, but not really. Your boy Jake then is actually in front of CJ. So McLaren would only be scoring 4 points. So yeah. So I'm just constantly checking my math is correct. And it is correct. So, of course, we are set to crown a new champion and constructors champion this evening. And it's looking like both of those things are going to happen. So Simon then already trying to get out of the he may actually be trying to get out of Tommy's window more than conducted, to be honest, because of course Simon, well, he had a brilliant qualifying. He's driven a brilliant race so far, apart from the penalties. You got to give it to him. It's been a great drive from Simon. He hasn't really got a chance to show his pace before now, but now he's really shown it. I personally reckon he could be a force to be reckoned with going into the 2021 seasons. Yeah,
possibly. I think he will be. To be fair, he's definitely got some pace. Charlie's getting very close to Florian. So Charlie, will he have a go? They're both low on battery. Charlie's gonna send it.
Oh, he goes for it.
Oh,
that's bold. But Charlie's gonna let him back through because of course he knows he was in the wrong there.
Oh,
Charlie. Oh, I don't know. He must have just got a really good exit. I don't know why he tried it there. So Charlie then is very low on hers, as is Florian technically. So here comes Charlie then. He's going to pretty much run out of it as he now goes on to the very long straight. Here comes Charlie then. Just 4 laps to go in this race. Charlie then, he could try and go to the outside, but of course he's got to get 6 seconds on Florian in order to do so. Charlie then, I believe he's now through. Yes, he is. The hazard then takes fastest lap, but of course he's on the softs. But I doubt Florian's too worried about that, because he at the moment is well in front of Charlie on penalties. So Florian then, I don't think he really needs to fight that, to be honest.
No.
Because Florian knows he's got P5. I think Williams know that they're doing enough at the moment to seal the championship. I don't know that for sure, but
I think Florian is watching.
To, they'll Axe will probably be feeding them information. So Aaron then gets another pen. He's now got 12 seconds, as is Ricecracker. 3 laps to go then. Simon then, he's driven a brilliant race. He could maybe get the gap to Tommy. He's not going to quite get the gap to Conducted, but he's now out of DRS range of Conducted, but he's almost out of range of Tommy. So of course Tommy, I doubt he'll be worried, because Tommy is just sitting pretty right now, doing everything he needs to do. That's Curtis. It just gets worse and worse.
No, it was Thrasher.
Sorry, it's Thrasher. Yeah, but it just gets worse and worse for Curtis now. But Simon then, he's on to the final 3 laps of this race. He is now legitimately ahead of Tommy. So Tommy will now be in a legit third. More than enough for what he needs to do right now. But Simon, he's driven a brilliant race, but unfortunately he'll just be denied on penalties, because Conducted, once again showing his clean racing, he'll finally get rewarded with it. I believe that's Thrasher in the
Yeah, it's Thrasher. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Don't know what's happening there, but okay. Tommy then, he's back within range, so Simon must have had a really bad S section. 2 laps to go then. Who will get second in this race? Will it be Tommy or will it be Simon? Thankfully, it's actually legitimate this time and not going to be got on post-race penalties. Here comes conductor. Then he's going to try it, but not quite close enough. Then no, Simon then is holding firm. He's holding it out at the moment, doing everything well he needs to do, but of course not on penalties, which is a real shame. But Simon then, he is more than shown that he is a very quick driver, perhaps needs to improve on the cleanliness, sorry, not cleanliness, that's not a word, cleanliness of his driving a little bit. But Tommy then getting caught by Adam Minto. I almost said catched there, what is my English? But so then, coming on to the final lap then, Simon 37M is leading on track, but conducted MPA then, he is looking set to win this race. But Tommy is looking all set to take the ultimate crown, exactly where he needs to be. It won't be. Oh, he gets a massive slide out of the stadium section.
Charles, Tommy may still get P2.
Yeah, I reckon he will, because he's very good through that stadium section, which of course is the crucial section. Simon then on to the final lap, conducted then still right there with him. Tommy's still doing enough for P2 and crucially the championship. But here we go then, Simon then on to the final lap. He goes a little bit wide, which could allow conducted to get him here, but not quite enough then.
Yeah, I don't think he'll attack.
No, I don't think he will, but I'm gonna go on board with Tommy here. Tommy then, he's just half a lap away from being the inaugural ARL Tier 4 champion. He more than deserves it, but he's just got to keep it clean. In fact, he could retire and still win this championship. There is nothing that can stop Tommy Karate now from taking championship glory. Of course, Simon then won't quite get this win. He'll get it on track, but conducted then will get second, and conducted will get first, and Tommy will get second. So through the stadium section comes Simon 37M then. He's going to win on track. Conducted MPA is going to win this race. But Tommy Karate round the final corner. 6 wins later, Tommy Karate is the inaugural Tier 4 ARL Drivers Champion. It's been a scintillating season for Tommy Karate. He has finally been rewarded it. And Tommy Karate, it's championship glory for both him and for Williams. What an astonishing season it has been. And Tommy Karate is your Tier 4 ARL Drivers Champion.
Wow, what a season from him. What a season, he deserves that one. Also, about Tommy's race, not even a single warning. No warnings.
Wow.
Around Mexico. That's, yeah, what a guy. What a championship for Tommy Karate. He deserves that one. What a favourite as well. Yeah, he's won it. He's won the title with a race to go. Fair play to him. Yeah. Commiserations to Curtis. He put up a good fight. Very consistent all season, but Tommy was just the better driver.
Yeah, Tommy then a whopping 6 wins, 7 podiums. No, wait, it is 7 podiums because up until now he'd won every single race he's been on. He'd won every single race he was on the podium for. But it's high fives all round for Tommy Karate and for Williams. Williams take home the Constructors Champions. They are the first ever Constructors Champions of ARL Tier 4. But Tommy then, it was only a matter of time. He almost won it at his home race, but he's won it in his neighbouring country. It has been a scintillating, absolutely astonishing season from Tommy Karate, and he has finally been rewarded with it. Fair play to our to our first and third. The conducted MPA then finally gets.
I'm stupid. Ignore me.
No.
Ignore me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So So conducted MPA then finally wins an ARL Tier 4 race, and of course Simon 37M then. Of course, it's crazy to think he's only got his first points this time out, and he's got 16 of them, which is it's been a great drive then from our reserve drive
thingy as well.
So conducted MPA then takes victory here in Mexico, but Tommy then takes championship glory, coming home in second. Then third is Simon 37M, fourth is Adam Minto. Florian helps seal Williams the Constructors Championship with fifth. EXFL Charlie is sixth, seventh is your boy Jake, eighth is GSR CJ Plants, ninth is Rapid Winston, 10th is The Hazard, 11th is Burning Man, 12th is your boy Lewis, 13th is Rickson, 14th is Aaron Ocon, 15th is Curtis Faded, 16th is Rijecracker, and then the DNS are Thrasher, Swinners, and Akim Boss. But at the moment, we do have all three of our podium finishes in.
Yeah, just include your audio.
So then, just include your audio, guys. All right then. So I think we'll start then with third place man Simon 37M. I mean, I gotta say, fair play to you out there. If it hadn't been for your penalties, you would have won that race. And of course, you got pole as well. How does it feel to get your first ARL podium, and of course first ARL points, I should say? Yeah, you had really good pace out there. Do you reckon if you maybe just didn't get as many penalties, you could have potentially had a chance to maybe get second or first in that race? Yeah. Does your pace that you showed here maybe give you confidence going into next season? Yeah. It was a great qualifying, of course. A great drive from you there, Simon 37M. FRT FH 444. Do you have any questions?
No, but just well done on the third place. Of course, well done on the world track. It's a shame you got the 6 seconds worth of penalties, but you showed your pace today, and well, you should be proud of that drive. So well done, mate. No worries, mate.
Okay, we'll then move on to the race winner, because of course we have a champion in here. So, conducted MPA then. Well, are you almost kind of relieved that you've finally got a race win, because your cleanliness really won you the race out there.
Yeah, I mean, finally, it takes about what? It's just the 14th or something race. Yeah, it's like
15th round.
About 15th. That's even.
Oh.
Its controller probably turns off. Oh, it's a shame.
Conducted.
I think it's controller turns off, to be honest. No.
Alright,
okay.
Sorry about that.
There you go.
Yeah, it took far too long, but at least, finally got it for the end of the season. I didn't really expect it today. But I don't know, I didn't really expect it to actually happen at all, considering how some of my races had gone, some of my luck as well, but, yeah, the cleanliness, I suppose I was just not getting a pen 1 minute. That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, you of course showed some amazing pace, and of course major consistency out there. Of course going into next season, does this like with Simon 37M, does this give you confidence going into next season?
Yeah, 100%. Especially after just quite a pure season. It's a good way to end off. So yeah, I'd rather have won the race now than at the start, and then had that really bad run. And at least I've ended that, hopefully. Anyway.
Yeah, brilliant drive there from conducted MPA. FH, do you have any questions for our winner today?
I think I answered them actually. To be honest, 'cause I was going to ask about next season, but yeah, no. conducted. Well done on the win. Yeah, that was a well-deserved win, and we'll see if you can do it again, JSR, later on.
Nah, probably not, but hopefully.
Oh.
Well done to Tommy
Yeah.
Well done to Tommy as well. But,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Fielding deserved, to be quite honest. There's no one really, anyone, even anywhere close to him throughout the season, so well done to him.
Yeah, well done on the win, mate.
Thank you.
No worries.
All right. Now then, he can finally let it all out. Tommy Karate, then your tier 4 champion. Tommy, how does it feel?
Oh, it just feels amazing. It's just so awesome. I like the feeling I can't even explain. Like we battled all season. We had ups and downs. It's amazing. It's
Yeah. Oh man, it's not like you don't deserve it either. It's been a season of true dominance from you. Considering you weren't even in the whole time, you're only in for what, 70 or 80% of the races. Just makes it even more impressive. 6 wins and 7 podiums. It's just been a championship from utter dominance from you. And again, it's just also you're happy for the team because of course you guys wrapped up the constructors championship as well.
Yeah, with the constructors definitely feels nice too. We were really pushing for that as the season progressed. You know, McLaren had a jump on us off the start of the weeks. They were quick. They gave us a fight to the end. I'm really happy we could pull out both. Florian, he's improved so much. He's a great driver. It just feels so good to have the constructors as well. It's just, it's amazing.
Yeah, and of course, moving on to next season, I'm guessing you'll be in tier 3 next season. Does this give you confidence for next season, considering you absolutely obliterated the competition this season in tier 4?
Yeah, we'll definitely be out, guns blazing. We're just gonna push it to the end, and we're just gonna, just have a good time as well, and just drive with 100% confidence because this is definitely. This is just amazing. I keep repeating myself, but it just is.
Yeah, I can tell you're absolutely lost for words. Huge congratulations on the championship, and of course the constructors championship with it. Finn, do you have any questions for our champion?
Yes. What about the constructors again? Of course, closing on McLaren and the combined constructors. Of course, they got 1,000. They surpassed the 1,000 points mark last week. Do you reckon you could beat them in the combined?
We're definitely going to be pushing for the combined. Even though the championship is clinched next week, we're still going to be coming out as strong as ever. Definitely trying to get that combined constructors and do all the help that we can for them.
Yeah, of course. Well done on that championship. Well deserved from you, and well done on the results today. Very good drive as always, especially with no warnings as well. Just shows how much dominance he's showing tier 4. So, well, mate.
Thank you so much.
No worries, mate.
Oh man. So then, Tommy Karate 14 is the first ARL Tier 4 Drivers Champion. Williams are the first ARL Tier 4 Constructors Champions. Both championships being crowned today. It's high fives all round for the Williams team today. Next week then will be the final round. We will of course be at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache in Sao Paulo, Brazil. But for now, I've been your head commentator, TRT8F1. My co-commentator has been FRT FH444, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.